If you're thinking that I'm full of crap because I said the police are allowed to rob people, um, look it up. The case is Jessop versus City of Fresno, because the City of Fresno um, decided that these police officers who robbed this guy of $225,000 worth of like rare coins and cash, and they didn't report the money, um, and like they had qualified immunity, which means that like apparently if they had a legal search, like if they didn't break your constitutional rights in that sense, like if they had the right to be there, they're allowed to steal from you. That's what the law says. The court was unanimous. The police are. I swear to God, like I just looked it up. This is like really the law, right now. And so when these police officers come into my house and they steal from me, they know that the law says they're allowed to steal from you. They also know that their boss, who would get them in trouble for stealing from me, has their back. Because the last thing their boss is ever going to do is turn on them when they're going against me, because everyone knows that against me, they all have to lie as a team. At least that's what they've done so far. Okay, so if you're an American citizen, you should know, like, if you think that it's burglary. That's what I thought. The reason I looked it up because I thought these police officers would get charged with burglary if they come into my bedroom when I'm not there. They start stealing shit. If they did that, that's burglary. No, it's not. It's legal. They're allowed to rob you. I swear to God. Jessop versus City of Fresno. And so, for someone like me who's been robbed so much by the police, I'm helpless. The police, when I was heading to do a hunger strike in Washington, D.C., I was going from Colorado. I'd already done a hunger strike. I was going to go do another one. I got robbed by these two guys. They stole like over $1,000 guitar, a Takamine Santa Fe. They stole my sleeping bag. They stole all my clothes. They stole my shoes. They stole everything, so I had to go home because they robbed me. When I lived in the forest in Manitou Springs, Colorado, they stole my backpacking pack, which was over $200. They stole my laptop computer. They stole everything I owned because I was getting ready to leave to go to the Rainbow Gathering. They have stolen another guitar from me. That's what I suspect, is that the person who stole my Tacoma pre-Fender buyout Koa Wood parlor guitar. I think that was a police officer. What else have they stolen from me? A lot of weed. Like, I got robbed at gunpoint and beat up by someone, and that was like a lot of pot. And then I got robbed for pot another time. Both times, very large amounts of money, and I did not have very much money. And so I think it's pretty common for police to beat people up and rob them at gunpoint if they sell pot, because pot gives them an excuse to beat them up and rob them. Because what are they going to do? Call the police on me? You're a pot dealer. You're not going to call the cops. I can beat you up and rob you, and I don't even have to worry about this getting reported to my boss. Okay, so what else have they robbed from me? They broke into our house and stole my dad's pager in California. That was like before we even moved to Colorado. Someone broke into our house, who was my brother's friend, Tim. He broke into our house. What else have you guys stolen from me? How many computers? I don't know. All I'm saying is that they legally robbed me. Yeah, because the court does not work with the police, but for some reason they think the police are allowed to rob people. That's what the law says.